Set along the gentle rise of the dunes and framed by the shimmer of the sea, the Colonial House at the dunes by the shore embodies serenity at the water's edge. It is both a revival of architectural heritage and a contemporary sanctuary designed for peaceful coastal living. The project brings together the charm of traditional colonial design with a modern understanding of openness, material authenticity, and connection to nature. In this feature, we'll explore how this seaside estate captures timeless grace while embracing modern life, a hallmark of refined architecture presented by Modo Haus. Nestled where the dunes meet the ocean breeze, this colonial home takes advantage of its privileged site. The rolling sands serve as a natural buffer, softening the view between land and water. The landscape is curated to blend with the coastal environment. Sea oats, beach grasses, and salt-tolerant shrubs lend the residents a natural rhythm that resonates with the shore. From the first glance, the structure exudes a sense of familiarity: symmetrical facades, centered entryways, and framed windows reminiscent of colonial-era homes. Yet, beyond that classic outline lies a modern reinterpretation. The proportions remain loyal to tradition, but the execution introduces a lighter touch, using glass expanses and subtle transitions to let the outdoors inform every space inside. Clad in painted shiplap siding softened by the coastal sun, the facade reflects restraint and balance. The muted cream tones are complemented by natural wood trims and pale blue shutters that nod to ocean hues. Its gabled roofs, adorned with traditional dormers, evoke the nostalgic silhouette of early American coastal dwellings while maintaining a clean, modern precision. Stepping through the arched portico, one is greeted by a modest yet refined entryway. The paneled front door, framed by sidelights, invites filtered daylight into a foyer adorned with reclaimed oak floors and crisp white wainscoting. It sets a tone of quiet elegance, where craftsmanship and atmosphere coexist harmoniously. Inside, the home unfolds through an open floor plan that encourages both flow and calm. Wide corridors connect living spaces without barriers, allowing the salty breeze to meander throughout. Each area opens effortlessly into the next, a gentle rhythm that mirrors the rise and fall of nearby waves. Anchored by a hand-carved stone fireplace, the living room extends toward the panoramic oceanfront windows. Furnishings are understated yet tactile: linen sofas, woven textures, and natural woods create a palette of warmth and comfort. This is where evenings are spent watching the horizon dissolve into sunset tones of gold and lavender. The kitchen embraces colonial sensibilities with paneled cabinetry, marble countertops, and a farmhouse sink. However, subtle modernity is introduced through concealed appliances and brass detailing. A generous island invites informal gatherings, reinforcing the heart of the home philosophy that has endured through centuries. The dining space, positioned near the broad veranda, offers a front-row seat to the tides. French doors open outward to the sea air, blurring the boundaries between indoor and outdoor dining. The lighting is soft, a wrought iron chandelier suspended above a reclaimed wood table echoes both history and artistry. Bathed in natural light, the sunroom is a place of retreat and reflection. Framed by expansive windows, it captures the glow of sunrise and the cool breeze of dusk. Rattan furniture and cotton drapes keep the atmosphere relaxed, a coastal refuge that connects body and mind to the rhythms of the sea. Ascending the staircase, the private quarters offer sanctuary from the openness below. Bedrooms are designed for comfort and calm, their interiors layered in light textures, flax linen, pale oak, and soft ivory tones. Each room frames a unique perspective of the dunes or ocean, ensuring no moment is without a connection to nature. The master suite, located at the southeastern wing, is both luxurious and intimate. A vaulted ceiling draws the eye upward while French windows open to a balcony overlooking the shoreline. The ensuite bath features marble floors and a soaking tub positioned for views of the sea, a private spa where tranquility is a daily indulgence. Material choice was central to achieving the home's tactile beauty. Weathered wood, limestone, brushed brass, and organic linens compose an aesthetic that feels both grounded and sophisticated. Every finish was selected to age gracefully in the salty air, ensuring longevity without sacrificing charm. Daylight plays a poetic role throughout the home. The rhythm of light and shadow across the white walls transforms the interior as the day unfolds. At dusk, the reflection of the ocean dances across the ceilings, adding a living artwork that connects the structure to its setting. The verandas, decks, and terraces extend the home's narrative of coastal living. Adirondack chairs, soft lighting, and gentle breezes compose scenes of effortless leisure. Whether for morning coffee or late evening contemplation, each outdoor space invites the serenity of the sea into everyday life. Designed with ecological sensitivity, the garden integrates seamlessly with the dune system. Native grasses, wildflowers, and driftwood accents preserve the natural landscape while preventing erosion. The result is not just beauty, but balance, a sustainable approach that respects the coastal ecosystem. A small guest cottage positioned across a breezy courtyard mirrors the main home's design language. Its simpler form and cozy proportions make it a welcoming extension, perfect for visitors seeking solitude within the landscape. The courtyard itself becomes a communal heart, enlivened by the scent of sea herbs and the distant sound of waves. rooted in colonial geometry, the design speaks fluently in the language of today. Glass walls replace heavy partitions, modern technology ensures comfort, and energy efficiency anchors every architectural choice. The essence of colonial heritage endures, not as nostalgia, but as inspiration reborn in a new age. Beyond architecture, the Colonial House at the dunes by the shore represents a lifestyle shaped by proximity to nature. The rhythms of the tide, the whisper of pine against salt air, and the timeless cadence of coastal light all weave into the experience of daily life here. It's an existence that celebrates calm, contemplation, and connection. In the end, this home is more than a dwelling. It's an architectural bridge between the past and the present, between structure and sea. Through its careful proportions, materials, and placement, it revives colonial grace for modern sensibilities. Colonial House at the Dunes by the Shore is a study in serenity and timeless design, a perfect embodiment of waterfront living redefined. This is where history and horizon meet, brought to life through the architectural lens of Modo Haus.